Hello everyone, this is your Winged Hazard, and we're playing Kerbal Space Program, also known as KSP. So let's get started. I suppose that you have heard of the game, so you know more or less what it is about. And we're going to start a new career mode. We're gonna start by selecting a new flag. Now, of course, we will take Jeb's flag because, Jeb. And for our name, well, our name, what shall it be? Well, let me think, and I'll be right back with you. Well, hello again, and here we are with our brand new name, Crash and Outtakes Incorporated. Because yeah, we're gonna crash quite a lot. So, for our difficulty options, I'm going with hard, just like this. I will allow quick loading just in case of any bugs happening, because that's still a thing. So yes, we will allow quick loading, but as for the rest, I think that it's quite good to start on hard. So let's start a new game of Crash and Outtakes Incorporated Hard KSP. Well, and here we are again in KSP. It's been, I think, at least half a year or even longer since I last played this game. So, yeah, welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, Flight Director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. From here you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to have a look around. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yes, I know, Gene. I think we've got it. So we move like this and we move like that. Yeah, nothing new. Let's go get our first missions, shall we? Now gather scientific data from Kerbin. This should be quite easy. Just run an experiment and launch our first vessel. Now, so we have our first two missions and only two missions that we can take, and for those two missions I will design the perfect vessel. And will you look at this beauty? Here is our first vessel capable of sending a Kerbal into the air on a lot of high explosive stuff. It's just high explosive stuff. And of course, as our company name says, it is going to be Jebediah Kerman who is going to pilot this thing. Ooh, wait a bit, this is new. We have new icons, new pretty icons right here. What is this? Ooh, KSpedia, that's new. Well, I think that we will have quite a few interesting things here to read about. But I think that we will skip this because, we know quite a bit by now. But if you're new to the game, then sure, you can read this stuff and it can be quite helpful. Especially the aircraft stuff. Making aircrafts is a bit tricky, but we will get to it later on in the career mode. As for now, let's launch our Crash and Outtakes 1 mission to gather some basic science. And here we are on our launch pad, ready to start. As you can see, things have changed quite a bit in here. The icons are quite different now, of course, in this new KSP version. But as our contracts require from us, first we will gather pretty important things. Now you can pin those menus here, so you can move around, click on all the stuff, you see, and that menu remains open. So you can pin this one MK1 command pod here just so you can take a crew report in flight or wherever you want. And same goes for Mystery Goo. Here's one, here's the other one. So sure. Now, let me see, just like this. So first things first, let's observe the Mystery Goo. Yeah, the goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Well, you are on the launch pad after all. And what about a crew report? Thank you, I'll take that. And now that I have my science, I can just lift off. And we have liftoff. Where will this take us? No one knows. We have broken the speed of sound, and we are ascending very, very fast indeed. Now we have probably broken a few records already, breaking the sound barrier and going quite high, quite fast. Now, of course, as gravity is a bitch, we will have to go down again. But oh well. See you on the ground. And here we are on the ground, waiting to deploy, just praying that we don't die, and here we are, we didn't die. Though it was quite close, if I have to tell you. I don't want any other close calls like those, so we will have to adjust. But for now, mission achieved. And here we are, with our experiments, our science, and everything. Mission summary for Crashonautics 1. Well, we didn't crash though, so I don't know. Oh, nice, here we have some just shortcuts, which can be quite handy. We have completed a contract, completed a strong contract, and as you can see, quite a few records have been broken. Now, for our next missions, oh god, that's a lot of missions. I will be with you right back with two brand new missions. And of course, the two missions that we have taken is to escape the atmosphere and to orbit Kerbal, because as far as we are right now, we don't have much science, we don't have much anything, so all the other missions are just secondary objectives, which can be quite hard to achieve if you don't have a liquid fuel engine. So, next thing, we have to go to research and development. And here we are. Now we will have to take some new technologies, so we will have to choose between Engineering 101 or Basic Rocketry. Now, to escape the atmosphere, I think that we will need this one, the Basic Rocketry, with the RT-10 Hammer solid fuel booster, fuel tank, and liquid fuel engines. But I think that I am actually going to do something else. I'm gonna get a tiny bit more science with the Science Junior from the launch pad, just to get the stack decoupler, and we can take then Basic Rocketry. So yeah, let's take this one and let's get some more science. Oh yeah, I have to purchase those. So, vehicle assembly building, we will make a science vessel again. Just a basic, something very basic to get the science going. Right, we don't need the parachute, we just need this, and we don't really need this. So let's launch it. And as I was telling you, just a tiny bit of science will do. Now, observe the materials bay, and 4.5 science, that's more than enough, that's more than I wanted. We can go on EVA as well. We can take an EVA report from the launch pad, and we can board it and go back. Free science! I mean, why wouldn't you take it? It's free, it's right there. Okay, so here we are, and as I was telling you, just take the basic rocketry, research it, purchase it, and I will be right back with a brand new rocket. And welcome back, here we are with our Crashonautics 2 spaceship. Now this thing will get us out of the atmosphere. I hope! Now, I do hope that it will take us out of the atmosphere, because I don't have a clue of what this is going to do. Now we have to fix a few quick things here, just to make it more efficient, like, you know, not detaching a stage that has all the fuel in it. So yeah, we have here 2 antennas just in case we die. I'm not planning on dying, but you know, anything can happen. So yeah. Now let me pin those things here. Very, very important. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Pin it. And we are ready for launch. And we will... Well, what is this? Interior overlay. That is new. What does it do? What does it do? It's a button. It's a button. I don't know what it does. Oh, damn it. Alright, so let's launch in 4, 3, 2, ignition, 1. There we go. We have liftoff. And so begins the first Kerbal manned mission out of the atmosphere. As you can see, we have a few solid fuel boosters right here as a first stage, and then we have a liquid fuel engine. Now we are approaching the speed of sound. We are breaking the sound barrier. Oh yes, here we are. Let's see how far we can go with this thing. Our solid fuel is about to run out. Now the side boosters have run out. Now the main booster, and we have separation. And god damn it, what's happening here? What's happening here? It doesn't want to respond to my controls. How do I operate this? No, 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 please don't. Oh damn. Oh damn. How do I decrease the thrust? I don't know how to decrease the thrust. Yeah, help me please, someone. I need help. Mission control, we have a slight problem. What is it? We don't know how to operate the throttle in this ship. Well, then we will have to look for it. Stand by, this is Mission Control. We are looking into your problem. Okay, Mission Control, thank you very much. Now, throttle. Oh, god damn it. I hope they find it soon. Well, I'll be back. I hope I'll be back alive. Well, and I am back. I don't know. I just pressed a lot of buttons. That's what Mission Control told me to do. So, yeah. And we are going back to the ground. So, this is Mission Control. Please separate stage right about now. Okay, Mission Control. I hear you. Don't worry. I don't want to die. But as we are flying over here, I can take a few crew reports. Just some basic stuff. some science. It will be good. Now, please, to whoever designed those engines and those avionics, please give me a user manual next time. Thank you. See you back at Mission Control. And we're back here. Well, it wasn't for nothing, you see. We got some science. And with science, you know the saying goes, with great science come great responsibility. Or something like that, I don't really know. But with 17 science, I get this little boy, which gives me absolutely nothing. So, I think I'm going to pass. You know, stability would be quite nice, general rocketry as well, but I don't know which one I want yet. But I'm sure I still want to know how to operate my own rocket. That's something they should teach in Rocketry 101, don't you think? Well, I'll be right back. Well, I still don't know how to use a rocket, to be honest. I'm here in my experimental craft. I'm going to observe the materials bay. Maybe I can get .3 science. Hell yeah, I can. Good. But I got to see what the interior overlay does, and it does something pretty cool, as you can see. You can see Jebediah inside the spaceship. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I still don't know how to pilot this thing, so I'll be right back. Well, here we are, and we have a slight problem. I found in the KSpedia, of course, I had to resort to the noob manual, but unfortunately left shift, left control, Z and X don't work for me. I don't know why, but oh well. I think I will have to check on my main menu. Maybe something has changed. I'll be right back again. Well, hello again, and we are back. Sorry for that. And apparently all I had to do is restart the game, and now it works. It works just fine. We can get to space. Hell yeah. Unless I now just realized I do not have fins. I don't know how I'm going to get to space without fins, but we will see. I'm not going to get to space without fins. Hell no, I'll be back with fins. And hello again, we are back now with fins. Now, slight problem that I had to take off these antennas. But you know, we're going to survive anyway, right? That name, Crashonautics 2, it doesn't mean really anything. It's just named after our enterprise. So, let's get to space. And we have liftoff, of course. We are not waiting for any countdown whatsoever. We are too hardcore for that. Yeah, that's what they say just before they explode in a terrible way, right? Well, we will see. Now, we're approaching the speed of sound, and soon enough we will break the sound barrier. There we are, we start having Mach effects. There we are. We are past transonic, we are into supersonic flight. And there we go. Booster stage has been depleted. So right now all we have to do is go up and up and up. And I just realized we have a gimbal here. They changed the technology tree. Now they give you this engine first, which is pretty nice indeed. Now apoapsis of 60-70,000, 80,000, and that's enough. Just 10,000 meters above the upper limit of the atmosphere should be enough. So all we have to do is speed this up and just wait. And that way we will achieve our goal with this mission, which is, well, not to crash, that's quite important. And here we go, hell yes, let's get some science done. The Materials Bay, Mystery Goo, let's get a crew report on everything. I want to know everything about this place they call space. It was right above us all the time. Who would have thought, right? I mean, think about it. Space is just 100 kilometers above your head. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Though technically space begins at the Kármán line, which is 120 kilometers above your head, approximately. But oh well, let's not get into technicities, shall we? Right now we have a crew report, a mystery goo observation for 6 science, and a materials-based study for 15 science. That's a lot of science, let me tell you. And we will make a controlled recovery of the vessel. Hell yeah, because why? Just because we can. Now, I will tell you, this is dangerous. It is not, that's just what they like to tell you. They just want to scare the hell out of you. Or maybe they are succeeding, maybe not, I don't know. Only one way to find out. Let's start decelerating. I cannot even talk about now. Oh god, that's quite scary. I have to slow down now, please. I need to slow down before I die. Now, slow down. Good. That's enough slow down. Okay. Controlled. This is a controlled drop towards the surface. You know the suicide burn? Yeah, I need to make a suicide burn here, please. Good. We are doing good. We are doing great. Yeah. Deploy the parachute, please. There we go. Parachute deployed. Parachute deployed. We are gonna make it. We are going to make it. I know this. And there we go. No, I wouldn't be so crazy as to try to land just on the engine. No. I'm not that crazy. Okay. Approaching touchdown, and there we go. No. Careful. Gentle. Does it. Gentle does it, I said. Gentle does it. There we go. No, that match. God damn. Go. Oh well, I think it went well, right? It went well. That could have hurt, but it didn't. We got most of our rocket back, and we are back home. Let's recover the vessel, and let's head home. And here we are after a good mission, completed mission, 28 science for a grand total of 55. We recovered a lot of fans from our parts, and Jeb, unfortunately, didn't get any XP, but oh well. And this will be all for today. Thank you for watching. This has been Winged Hazard, and see you later.